Hey everybody, welcome back to Jon David's Journey. I'm Justin, Jon David's dad. Mallory said that Jon David had a rough night last night and went up on his oxygen back to 0.5. And then this morning they increased his gabapentin, and they also went back on his feeds from 90/90 yesterday back to 105/75. He's still at 24 calories, so his feeds have still got to be worked down into that 90/90 range, and then also need to work up to 27 calories, but that's where we're at right now. They also weaned his hydrocortisone, and they were able to wean his oxygen back down to 0.1 today. So that was a good step, I guess, back to where we were yesterday. OT also came by and helped him worked with him on feeding. Now, this is the fun part for today. They did pull out his NG tube, which is the tube that does his feeds, and then Mallory had to place it, which is something that we both have to do before he ends up going home. I believe there's 3 times that we have to do it, of taking it out and then placing it in. He also did not have any sedation weans today, and that was pretty much his day. So relatively boring. Again, we're happy for boring days. But Hunter had fun outside, playing with bugs and going to Aunty Sara's last regular season soccer match. And then also I finished day 5 of the Ronald McDonald House Charities Challenge. And then one other thing, I know that we've had several boring days in a row, and then also just being in step down the last several weeks, things have been moving like really slow. And so it kind of occurred to me today to make this little video, and I'll put it on here first before we get into the clips and videos of Jon David and Hunter today. But it is really interesting to see where Jon David was 2 months ago and where he's at now, from being newborn, pre-surgery, and then, right after surgery, where he was having to fight really hard, and then where he's at now. And there's no doubt that he's a fighter, but just seeing that in pictures, I think, is very helpful. I know that a lot of you have been watching these pretty much every day that we've been doing them, and that y'all are aware of it, but it also helps to kind of see it side by side. So I did make that so that we'll be able to see it, because it is a good reminder for me, and I'm sure it's a good reminder for Mallory when she sees this, that this is where we were and this is where we are, even though we are slowly moving in very small increments at this point. It is a really good reminder to know of where he was and where we're at now. Hunter also really loves the lava monster video, and was telling all the girls about it tonight, and was wanting to show everybody the video and tell everybody that he saved Aunty Sara from the lava monster. That has been our last 24 hours since he has seen that video. I bet you he has watched it 150 times. But he loves it, and he loves sharing the fact that he fought the lava monster. So, hope y'all enjoy the clips and the photos, and y'all have a good night, and God bless. And Jon David, tell everybody bye-bye.